Hi. The next point I want to stress for you, and that in following this, and this comes from so many years of not only following my own dreams, because I've had many and I've lived many, but I've also worked with many others and really helping them. And they don't always refer to it as dreams. It may be finding their purpose, finding their reason for being here. Whatever you call it, it doesn't matter. They always call you into a time of transition. Transition is that period between your last goal, your last dream, and this one. And in that period of transition, which is a natural process of life, there's always so many things that take place. There's always so much going on within you. There is that feeling of exhilaration, that feeling of joy, that feeling of coming alive again in a way you haven't for a very long period of time. It is so life-giving. It is so transforming, even if there is fear in it. Because fear is about the unknown. You don't really know exactly where you're going. You know what you're leaving, but you don't know where you're going. And fear is just fear. We all have it. Some of us have it in huge amounts. Some of us have it in little amounts. But we've all got it. It's a part of life. But it doesn't have to be something that gives you permission to get stuck. Right now, in this time of year, it's a year of great transition for many people. You know, kids are coming out of high school or college, and they're preparing for the next year of school, going from the junior year to the senior year, which is a whole other world, or going from being seniors and starting college. But for adults, it's really about going into that next stage, going into that next great place. And transition is a phenomenal place to be. Because at that point, you're no longer stuck in the old, and you haven't really grounded yet in the new. So it's completely open. It is completely unlimited. It's a time when your heart and soul are most available to you. It's at that time where you really connect to parts of yourself that you haven't even known needed to be developed. It's that part of the life where you really look without limits at who you want to become and what dreams are out there. Those dreams are calling you to discover other aspects of yourself, to discover gifts you didn't even know you possessed. Amazingly, every time you grow, you use all the gifts you developed in your past. But you're going into another area, you're going into another part of yourself that you haven't developed yet. And you discover more and more of you than you ever knew existed. It's the adventure. To me, the greatest aspect of following your dreams and going to the next level is that you discover parts of you you never even knew you had. You really, in a most enjoyable way, get to fall in love with yourself and get to fall in love with your unlimited ability and gifts and your worldview. Because the more you expose yourself to the world, the more you change your worldview. Those who travel, those who become, those who do more, tend to have a far broader understanding of life and of how they fit in it. Till next time.